Hi, it's Chris here and I'm in capital ŠKODA today, where I've been fortunate enough to be given the key to this ŠKODA Enyaq VRS, the first ever full electric ŠKODA to bear the VRS name. So I thought, to get myself acquainted with this car, why don't I head out around Newport and take in some of the finer tourist attractions. Come with me. So I have adjusted the electric seat, the heated wheel is on, and let's begin our tour of Newport. And the first stop is the Geraint Thomas National Velodrome. So here it is, the only velodrome in Wales. Opened its doors in 2003 and inside contains 250 metres of Siberian pine. Home of the national championships and a base for Team GB back in 2012. Also our friends Well Cycling here, but more on them on another video. What's interesting is the speed that some of these cyclists take up. A bit like this, 0 to 62 in 6.2 seconds. And with just a few minutes drive away from the velodrome, you'll be met with the Newport Transporter Bridge. A bridge that's been dominating the Newport skyline since 1906. And only one of two working in the UK. Now, if you are brave enough, you can climb all the way up to the top and walk across. However, I'm quite happy just sitting in these sports seats for today. So we've arrived at our next location, the Grade 1 listed Tredegar House, a 17th century Charles II mansion now owned by the National Trust. So while you pop here and have a walk around the lovely landscape gardens, pop your car on charge, and a good 20 to 30 minutes will probably add about another 20 miles to your range. So we've arrived now at our next location here in Rogerstone, where we have the mural to the Chartist Riots. This used to live in John Foss Square in Newport, but since a redevelopment it's now been moved here. A sign of change perhaps, a bit like the switch to electric. So now we find ourselves here at Ridgeway in Newport, a fantastic scenic viewpoint where you get views of Tumbarton and Cumcarn, and over to my right the skyline of Newport, which on a clear day you can see the Prince of Wales Bridge. So why not grab yourself a hot coffee and soak it all in. So if history is your thing, you can head over to the village of Caerleon, where you can spot one of 3 Roman historic sites. Or alternatively, you can carry on driving. The Romans did make the roads after all. Just in the nick of time. So this large mechanical clock was constructed back in 1992 for the National Garden Festival. And it would perform an animation where it deconstructed itself upon the hour. It used to live in John Foss Square, but it's now been relocated to the entrance of the Glanlyn housing development on the old Lamworth Steelworks. Maybe a fitting feature of times gone by, eh? So there you have it. That concludes our tour of the fantastic sites and locations within Newport in South Wales. With this, the fantastic Enyaq VRS. It's been a brilliant drive. I've thoroughly enjoyed my day with the vehicle. If you're interested as well, please get in touch and head on down to capital ŠKODA in Newport. You can find out more online at monmotors.com.